What's up, everybody? This is Adrian with Rear Garage Auto. Today I'm here with this 1996 Suzuki Jimny. I'm going to take you on a walk around this thing and show you everything that it has, and try to point out any imperfections along the way. So this thing is in amazing shape, done nicely, as you can see. Has aftermarket LED headlights, which just make this whole thing look sick. Kind of looks like a little mini G-Wagon. Does have aftermarket rims with Bridgestone Dueler MT tires, and you can see the aftermarket. So the front hubs here, they actually lock. You have to change them yourself and by manual, and that will lock the hub. So if you're going off-roading, all your power will go to that. Yeah, and so this thing does have a 2-inch body lift, along with the suspension is raised up about 2 inches. So in total, it is a 4-inch lift. And again, it just adds to the look, and it doesn't sit too high. It just looks really nice. So there's no dents or dings in the body, nothing a notable size. And this little, I like the little add-ons because they just add so much to how nice this thing looks. Take you more around the body. And this paint, it might be hard to see how exactly the actual color on camera. It is a silverish gray, but it's very light, so it appears like a white gray, but looks really nice on it. And then it does have the wide body fenders here. And again, the back here, it has the rear bash bull bar here with LED lights underneath. It does have aftermarket exhaust, which once I turn it on, I'll show you. So let me see if I can show it here. Where's Wind? Where is Wind? Made in Japan. Which it's not too deep, but it does give it a little bit of a cooler sound. And I think this looks awesome on it. Has a aftermarket shovel here, chromed out. Just adds to the style and look. So more around the body, and as you can see, no major door dings or dents. It's really nice. Okay. It has a stabilizing bar here with an adjustment. It has a nice new adjustment bar and control arms back here. So it's all really nice. Okay, on to the interior. This is the 1996 version of the Jimny. So it has the I don't know if you guys have seen the different styles, but it has the more basic flat style of gauge and dashboard. Really nice, really clean. These are aftermarket leather style seat covers, and they look really nice. In Japan, they have seat covers that actually form fit the car. Very nice. Here's the gauge, 156,000 kilometers. Does have an aftermarket radio here. It is from Japan. It is a little different, but I believe it has a USB hookup there. And these are Jimnys. You're not expecting to have the best of sound systems. I'm sure you could figure it out and switch in something, but it might be factory speakers or a little bit better than factory in here. But it gets the job done. It gets the music playing, and you got something to listen to. It does have an aftermarket, or sorry, the stock kilometer. I don't think this one works. The screen doesn't light up or anything, but it's not very useful anyways in situations. So check out the back seats. Again, aftermarket Let me see if I can grab a light so we can see it a little bit better. Okay, aftermarket floor mats, super nice. On top of some, has like a rugged style underneath it, weather style cover. Keep everything clean. Whole interior super clean. There's a little fan there for those more summer nights, I guess. I don't know. There's AC in here and it works, so. And yeah, we'll has the, okay, here we go, 5-speed manual transmission. And here is the selection for the 4 high, 4 low, and 2 high. All right, onto the engine. This is the K6A 3-cylinder turbo engine. Runs really nice. Everything in here is good. Everything's topped off. Got your brake fluid, washer fluid. Here, we'll check the oil real quick, see if there's fresh oil in here. Fresh oil change there. This thing's ready to go right out the box. Yeah, there's a small little turbo over there. And super easy to work on. These things have a ton of space, as you can see. You can see the floor through here. So working on these things, not too bad. And everything's super light. And yeah, super clean in here. And we'll start up so you can hear how it sounds. All right, so this is gonna be a cold start. And I'll give it a start real quick here. As you can see, cold start there. It does idle a little bit higher when it's cold start, like every car does. It's a little colder in Washington too, so. But let's open the door so you can hear how it runs. Sounds really nice, even at cold start. Let's go. Let's see here. Let's go into the engine bay and see how it runs. Okay, and this is it running. Runs really nice and smooth. No stumbles or anything. No leaks or anything either. As you can see. Runs and idles nice and smooth, so. Okay, gonna give it a little gas, let you hear how this aftermarket exhaust sounds. It's not too loud, not too deep or anything. Then I'll hold it at 3,000 RPM. Go a little higher. You can see there's no stumbles, no loss in power, no breakups. Back down to idle. Okay, and I'll go over the controls now that it's running. You have AC here, the button. Goes cold. How the Jimnys work, turn this off so I can speak a little bit. How the Jimnys work is they only have heat that goes to the feet and to come out here for defrost. For whatever reason, they have cool that goes to the face and also to the face and heat on the floor. But that's just how they are because they are small K cars. So we'll put the AC button in there. That kicks the AC on. And turn the heat on. And the heat blows nice and warm. And yeah, I mean, that is the options in here. Again, you do have the aftermarket deck here, which we can turn it on. See if we can turn it up a little bit. And yeah, again, it's not anything too crazy from the speakers, but it'll get you to get the job done for now. And yeah. All right, we're gonna start the test drive. This has been a little warmed up, but it is 5-speed manual, and we'll take it around and show you how it drives. Okay. Yeah, so with the 5-speed manual, it has it's a lot faster than the 3-speed automatic. This one shifts through gears really nicely, and it has enough speed to pretty much handle anything. It is turbo. This is a K6A engine, which it does come with the timing chain, so it lasts the lifetime of the engine in the vehicle, so it is a lot nicer in that aspect. This thing's really smooth. It had a lot of suspension upgrades, including a steering stabilizer, which you can tell it really provides a lot of driving comfortability. And with the lift, it actually doesn't feel like it is any sort of body roll or anything like that. It's really stiff. This would be a really nice car. Drive really nice for on-road or off-road, especially with the stabilizer. As you can see, his hand's not shaking at all. And it gets up to speed, as you can see. We're cruising. Feels actually really better than the automatic by far. And this does have Jeep style tires, but it actually doesn't feel or have the road noise that you generally would expect from Jeep tires. And this thing is 4-wheel drive. It has 4 high, 4 low, and 2 high, which you normally drive in everyday driving, but you know, if you need the extra power, you can switch it at any point. All right, so if you're interested in this vehicle, you can give us a call at 206-774-0043, or you can contact us on any of our socials at Rear Garage Auto on Instagram and Facebook, or www.reargarageauto.com. Thanks.